Yeah, it was very tough out there. I haven't beaten Sock before, so I knew it was going to be tough. Anyone that you haven't beaten before in your career I think he's on a 2 or 3-0 record against me. So for me, I knew it was going to be tough, but I was playing him on a surface where I could beat him on, and I was very happy because the conditions were very tough because I travelled so quickly here, and you have to reset, and you only have 2-3 days. So for me, it was very tough out there. Yeah. It was very tough because I had chances to be up a break in the third, and then he got that break, and it became a little bit hotter. And after playing those first 2 sets, everything got to me. So I had to find a bit of that energy, and sometimes that's good. I mean, I lapse away with my concentration a lot, and that to me is a good thing because you rebuild your energy, and it worked out to my favour in that 4th set. Gee, can you listen to that, eh? I swear I finished, and 3 minutes later it started. It was he was saying I can't quite think back to everything, but he was saying the right things and the positive things that were making me motivate each game, because I was losing a lot of games very, very comfortably on Jack's serve. So he was encouraging me so much and saying the right things briefly, so I could be on top of those first few points of having any chance to break Jack. So for me, it was an amazing situation to be a part of today. It was the first time Lleyton was on the chair for me. Playing by his side is something new and something I respect, and it really was a great honour. So I was happy to be part of this match today. Absolutely, it was not going to be easy, and I get a lot of I start thinking negative, which is not a good thing. And he was encouraging me from the start, saying the right things, and that's what made me be on top of the games and made me play like that the first few sets. But apart from my sort of, I think, concentration lapse in the 3rd set, I thought I played okay.
Bernie did really well. Right from the start, he came out serving great, hitting his spots really well. That was obviously a key to not let Jack get into too many of Bernie's service games, and we felt like Bernie's going to get a lot more into his and put a lot more pressure on his second serve, and he was able to do that. Bernie, the first set was a huge key as well, and he played a great tie break. He picked the right side on a couple of shots and came up with a couple of big passes. And to have that first set, it was hot out there as well, especially those first couple of sets. And once he went 2 sets to love up, he had a little lull there, which it happens in any 5-set matches. It's about how you respond to that, and he found a way in the 4th set. And it's not an easy thing to do, to come out when you're the number 1 player for your country and you're 1 love down in Davis Cup in a World Group match. And Bernie did fantastic today, and he's done absolutely everything that we've asked of him all week. It's hard to say. Obviously, both matches today, probably went to plan on rankings and on form. But the Bryans obviously are the favourites tomorrow in the doubles. But I still think our guys have got a good shot at it. And then on the last day, anything can happen. So it's going to be live going into the last day. After today, which is nice. Yeah, he won't be sitting out there much at all. He knows that he's got to do all the right things tonight and tomorrow as well. He'll just have a very light hit at some stage whenever he feels like it. And I've already told him that he won't be spending a lot of time on the bench because he knows that he's going to be playing on Sunday. We haven't spoken about it yet. Yeah, I don't know if it takes that much more, to tell you the truth. I'm quite vocal if I was sitting behind the fence as well with the boys. So, I don't know. At the moment, I feel okay, but I think he'll be fine. It was hard because the first set I felt like he was a better player out there today. He had love 40 at 2-all, 4-all. He had a break point as well. And after John sort of got that first set and played a really good tiebreaker, he sort of looked like a big weight off his shoulders. And he started opening up a lot more. And he played great in the second and third sets. Grothy probably didn't quite hit his spots on his serve as much as he could have in those 2 sets. So he gave him a slight opportunity. But, John played well.
Yeah, I played John before. I lost to him as well. So both guys I've never beaten. So today was important for me to get that confidence for today's match. Like Lleyton said, was not going to be easy, this match, and being 1 love down in this position is tough. So I know I need to return well. I'm serving well, so I'm going to have my chances. And when I get him, I need to keep the ball back in play. And this is my surface where I can beat him on. And I'm just going to fight every point and focus on my service games. And that's going to give me the biggest chance to win against John.